The chef took out a lively wriggling lobster, gently twisted it, and it immediately died. Then he casually seared it in the pan a few times, adding some sauce that made anyone watching cringe. This dish, seemingly simple, was a delicacy that an ordinary person would never have the chance to taste in their lifetime. And so, it was born. A wealthy man eagerly wanted to take a bite, but the chef signaled to him that it would taste better if he dipped it in some sauce. As soon as the man took a bite, he immediately felt a surge of flavor, as if he had never tasted such delicious lobster before. The chef, seeing the man enjoying the dish, wore a satisfied smile. Paul is one of the top chefs in the country, but behind his brilliant reputation lies a hidden story. When he was a child, he once sneaked a taste of caviar, only to be surprised by how terrible it tasted. This luxurious food worth millions turned out to be even worse than poop. From that young age, he understood one thing: wealthy people didn't actually crave real gourmet food, but rather, symbols of wealth and status. Years later, armed with this deep understanding, Paul successfully conquered the palates of the country's richest people. In order to expand his restaurant, he decided to recruit a newcomer and chose a street food vendor girl named Lisa. Soon, Lisa was brought to Paul's restaurant, but in order to stay, she had to pass Paul's test, and his question turned out to be unexpectedly simple. Adam, very confident, first scooped out a large bowl of rice from a rice cooker, while Lisa took out a box of leftover rice. The key to making fried rice is using fresh eggs, and the pan must be preheated to 99 degrees. Adam then began to melt a block of butter in the pan, and after adding the eggs, he tossed in a half-meter-long shrimp, followed by diced carrots and peas, and finally the rice. The cost of this fried rice was no less than 200 yuan. Lisa's method, on the other hand, was much simpler. The total cost of her fried rice didn't exceed 2.5 yuan. She used leftover rice to make her fried rice, which looked a little dry and unappetizing. Soon, two completely different fried rice dishes were presented. Paul picked up Lisa's fried rice, smelled it, and immediately made his decision. Although Adam was reluctant to accept it, he still couldn't believe that a woman's fried rice could be better than his own. Lisa had never received professional training, but her intuition told her that the true essence of fried rice lies in using leftover rice. Though her dish didn't quite meet the standards of a high-end restaurant, she didn't let that stop her.